Hey there, Bulldog Country. This week we're talking with Kelsey Zetah on the women's tennis team about the success so far this season, as well as getting to know her a little bit better.
For UMD, take another look at it. Sarah Kelly put it home, a freshman.
2:05. He's a big young boy. Here's a chance in front. They score! Corrin flipped it in there. Iafallo went to the net. They combined to give Minnesota.
My name's Kelsey Zetah. I'm from Staples Motley, Minnesota. I play on the women's tennis team, and I am majoring in finance.
What were some of your hopes and expectations coming into this year's tennis season?
Yeah, this year we got some new freshmen, and we just kind of every year since I've been a freshman have been improving. So some of the expectations is just to keep getting better every year, and to make it to the conference tournament is our main goal of this year.
All right, and how have you guys met those expectations so far?
We have been beating teams that we haven't beaten previous years, and we are just working really hard at practice, and everything we're working towards is coming, and we just got to keep pushing for it and going for it.
All right, and you are listed as a junior on the roster, although you will be graduating this May. There is only one other senior on the team. With such a young team, how does that kind of change the dynamics of your team, and how does that affect your role as a leader for the team?
Yeah, as a leader on the team, I think even though I'm not a captain, I just work hard every day, and I show up to practice with a good attitude, and I think it kind of trickles out through the team. Even if other people are down, it's early, so we just all kind of lift each other up all the time, and it shows through our actions.
All right. And going off that, it could be easily said that the tennis team has some of the bravest athletes at UMD, considering you guys have 6 a.m. practices this semester. Mm-hmm. Just over halfway through the season, how have those early morning practices been going so far?
Yeah, they're tough. It's hard to get up every morning early, but everyone comes with great attitudes. We work hard, and just going to bed at night is hard, but everyone has been very on top of that, and it's been good. It's been good.
And the team is only in its second season with head coach Jessica Warden. How would you say the team has grown together over the past couple years?
Yeah, so last year was our first year with us, and so moving into this year, last year was kind of like our feel each other out kind of year. She kind of got to know us better, we got to know her better. Now this year we all are on the same page, and she knows what we want, and she takes in our input, and we listen to her, and she's been bringing in other people to help us, and everything's kind of sticking together now.
And Bulldog history is in the making this season, with the team having taken its first ever spring break trip down to Florida a couple weeks ago. How excited were you and the other girls, not only to get to see new competition, but to get this type of bonding experience?
This was huge for us. We got this great opportunity this year as being one of the first teams to have a spring break trip, and it was such a great experience to see that new competition. We got to play some really good teams, and then to have that experience together, to fly and just everyone have a good time. It was huge this year, and I think that made a big impact on our team.
And what were your expectations going into that trip, and how did you guys meet those expectations?
We just kind of went down there to get everyone some playing time and to just have fun and to improve our game, to try new things and switch up the lineup a little bit. And overall, it turned out great, and we had a great time.
And it's no secret that the last couple years in school are the toughest. What is your secret to being such a successful student athlete?
Time management, I would say, is a big thing that is involved with being a student athlete. Managing, going to practice in the morning, getting your homework done, having a little bit of a social life, all of that mixed together. You just got to manage all the time to make sure you get everything done and you're on top of all your stuff.
And finally, Bulldog Country wants to get to know Kelsey a little bit better, so we're going to ask you a series of rapid-fire questions. Who is your favorite tennis player of all time?
I would say Serena Williams. She's amazing out on the court.
If you could see any movie in the theaters again, which would it be?
Oh my, I would say The Blind Side. Just has a very inspiring story to it.
What is your least favorite sport to watch?
Oh, that's a tough one. I gotta say golf.
If you could have any kind of pet in the world, what would it be?
Ooh, probably a monkey.
What is your favorite thing about the city of Duluth?
The outdoors.
If you could master any skill, what would it be?
I don't know. Probably some musical instruments.
What is your favorite class you've ever taken at UMD?
Probably my business communication class.
And if you could play any sport besides tennis at the collegiate level, what would it be?
Hockey.
What is your favorite UMD tennis memory to date?
Probably our spring break trip.